because boys have more confidence with the girls and have more um, um, have more, how do you say this? Encaje, how do you say?
Like feeling.
Yes, feeling in good space. And yes, uh, the girls in one moment are full with you, and it's not good.
Okay, so I think boys and girls can't be friends for these three things. First, normally boys and girls are always like separated on groups. For example, they normally say boys versus girls in most of the groups and all the stuff. So girls and boys are more accomplished to be with the same gender, and normally the same gender feel more comfortable with their own gender since it's the most like you feel they understand you better than, for example, a boy, because they don't have the same problems as you, especially in puberty with menstruation and period and all this stuff. Secondly, normally boys or girls are pretty different. Why do I mean this? Boys normally the stereotypes are lead to girls think bad of boys and boys think bad of girls. So this leads to very misogyny and bad things between the genders. It's been like a war. So if two people of different genders are friends, normally they don't stay too long as friends because of the stereotypes. And thirdly, boys and girls can't be friends because um, let me think. um, let me cook. So the third argument, super argument that I have in mind right now is that sometimes boys or girls, it doesn't matter in the gender, control the other gender. And it's really related because normally they act more as a couple, romantic couple, than friends. It's really a feeling that I have. So normally it leads to manipulation that boys and girls are friends, since they think, oh, so no, that is my friend, I can't tell bad things to her and or to him. So it leads to a lot of manipulation in the way.
But I think in the it's half case into the girls was falls with the friends, but I don't know. I have a sample in my school. Have a group of three person, me and two more, and I said to she to her my secrets, and she it's the last day I tell my secrets, and the other day uh, all the school know my secrets.
That's really sad. But tell me something. All the girls will tell your secrets? You have to find the right person to tell your secrets or tell your things. Not all girls are like that. And why did you tell your secrets? Because you normally trust more a person with the same gender that has the same problems than, for example, a person that may not understand, that may be a boy, because you say, that's weird. Because boys in this age are immature, dumb. So, yeah, I don't want to make less your problems. So, I'm so sorry that that happened to you, but normally girls know how to keep secrets because a lot of things that I have passed is that boys normally share things in their groups are like, oh ha 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 ha, girls are dumb, we are so chat, so sigma. Boys normally think they're so the big, the oh my god. So that's why I think they can't be friends because um, boys are normally immature, and it leads to a lot of manipulation and bad things that with girls being with girls and boys being big girls, we can simply pass over that. Hey.
Okay, good. Now I'll give you 30 seconds more to conclude your statement. Remember, this is not the rebuttal. This is not pointing out the mistakes that the other made. This is just to restate what you say at the beginning. Okay?
Okay, so then is the rebuttal.
No, we're not. I mean, you did the rebuttal without even noticing it because you were discussing the other one's mistakes. So you already did the rebuttal.
Oh.
We're just concluding it. Okay.
Okay. So, holy shit, she's really hard to think in being in the other part of the coin.
Start you, please, Martina.
Why me?
Because yes.
Fine. So, boys and girls can be friends because it leads to manipulation. Boys and girls have different interests, and girls and boys have different problems, so they do not understand each other very well.
And in conclusion, I think the boys and girls just be friends because the boys are more comfortable and you say your problems. I intended this.
Okay.
I didn't really understand.
Okay.
I think
okay.
I think the boys understand my problems.
Okay. Okay. Now take your headphones off.